This is what I want you to do. I want you to get to a Kuhns Market, all 8 locations. We'd love to see you from McKnight Road to Banksville to Ingomar, Beulah Road, Hopewell, Highwood Street on the north side. We're open for business. Only thing is missing is you. So stop on by, and of course, this is our time of year to shine. All the stores open today until tonight, closed tomorrow for Thanksgiving, then up and running. The shelves are stocked. Everything is waiting for you for the holidays. He is Frank Dentisi. I am Rob Pratt. Welcome back to World Headquarters here at Kuhns Market. Now, basting your bird. Let's talk about butterball. Let's talk about honeysuckle. And he's going to tell you some tips and tricks and information that you need to know once you get that turkey and put it in your cart at Kuhns Market. So let's cook a turkey. How do we do it, Frank?
Well, first of all, this cart's nowhere near big enough for the turkey you're going to need, just to let you know. But, so you're going to cook them about 13 minutes per pound for an unstuffed turkey, about 15 minutes per pound for a fully stuffed turkey. Don't trust those times completely. You want to make sure that you have a thermometer. Digital thermometer, we sell them right in our kitchen supply areas in the stores. That thermometer there is real easy to read. You want 165 to hit the temperature for the breast. You want to go through the thickest part of the breast, or about 180 if you go through the thickest part of the thigh. Using the judgment of clear liquids and all that's too open, too many prone to mistakes right there. You do want to make sure you use the thermometer to go ahead and check that. It is perfectly safe to stuff your turkeys. I would also make sure that you probe the inside of where the stuffing is and make sure that hits 165 because you do have raw juices in there. There is always debate about, first of all, cook the turkey right side up, which is the breast facing up or breast facing down, and it goes again to what your preference really is. Cooking it fit with the turkey breast down is going to get a juicier turkey breast. It's going to tend to do that, but it's going to look a little funny when you go put it out. It's not going to be brown. So the best way to do it would be, if you want that juicy turkey breast upside down, cook it that way. But the last half an hour, you want to turn it back over so that you can brown that skin, or you could actually do it in reverse. Brown that skin first, and then turn the temperature down in the oven, flip it back over. Those ways, or you can do it the traditional way, which is the way I do it at home, and that's just the breast side up. The other debate is also basting. For the years past, everybody always basted their turkey. You don't really need to do that. The problem with basting is you're opening the oven. When you open the oven, you're letting heat out of the oven. That oven can drop 20 to 50 degrees just from you opening it and basting it. And then the oven, especially a residential oven, can't recover back up that temperature. So you're just adding time onto the end of your turkey. So you don't want to do that. The turkeys, most what you're going to buy are already marinated. So they call them self-basting, meaning it's not going to dry out. It doesn't really need that basting that you're looking for. So you don't really need to do that. If you still want to baste, I would recommend doing that at the very end. You baste some of those juices at the end, close that turkey back up just enough to let that basting get into the skin a little bit at the end, maybe the last 15 minutes to maybe to a half an hour. But beyond that, you really don't need to do that. And then also, just before you carve the turkey, let that turkey sit on either in the pan or on the carving board for like 15 to 20 minutes, and that's just to let all the juices settle back in, close up those cells, and lock those juices in. If you were to cut that right away, you're going to get the juices are going to flow right out, and you're going to have dry turkey. So you do not want to do that as well. So I hope that helps everybody a little bit with those tips.
It always does, and he's going to tell you real quick some dessert ideas and some side dishes. So let's talk those incredible bakeries. So whether you're in Ingomar, Banksville, McKnight Road, Hopewell, Beulah Road, Highwood Street, we've got everything in those incredible bakeries. Tell them, Frank.
Pumpkin pies are the hit right now. We're going through a lot of pumpkin pies. All the different fresh rolls. You can go and buy your rolls already done. Prefer to bake them? Well, you don't have to go completely to scratch. So we have Rhodes dough over in the freezer section you can pick up. We have some brown and serve rolls from different bakeries, local bakeries, the big commercial bakeries. All make a brown and serve roll that you just bake off. We also have the rolls in the dairy department from Pillsbury or our Essential Everyday, where you can bake those off, whether you want biscuits, croissants, or just a regular dinner roll. That's all your preference right there. Again, we have them fully done in the bakery if you don't want to worry about that at all. If you're really worried about making the turkey inside and don't want to worry about bread and worry about desserts, we have a full line of bread and desserts. We have all the different cookies. Pumpkin rolls are out of this world. Again, we talked about pumpkin pies, but then your apple pies and your different fruit pies. We have a nice selection there. We also have some nice cakes. My daughter's a cake decorator at our McKnight store, and she was showing a quarter sheet cake that she made with the pumpkin Just a pumpkin on the bottom there, nice and easy. You can pick up a cake like that. It doesn't have to say happy birthday on it. Happy Thanksgiving, and just a nice cake. Especially if you're going over someone else's house, it's always nice to bring in a small dessert, almost like a potluck.
And when it comes to side dishes, Bob Evans has a lot of great size, so you do less work and the flavor is still there to savor. But don't forget, you need a bottle of wine for your Thanksgiving table. Banksville Road, what an incredible selection. McKnight Road, what an incredible selection. So until he and I get together with you on the radio Sunday after local news at 8, on behalf of the Dentisi family, the Zima family, the Sakuda family, and all of the people that are part of our family, our great crew here at Kuhns Market, all 8 locally owned and independently operated Kuhns Markets that are waiting for you today through tonight. Happy Thanksgiving from Kuhns Market, a Pittsburgh tradition. Kuhns Market, that special place in your neighborhood.